What's up, guys? Today I want to talk about this newly released clip of Superman because, as you guys know, it's out on digital, okay? You can buy Superman right now. I don't know why you would do that, but you can buy it right now. And I do have to put a side note because the fact that Gunn said the release of Superman is because of Peacemaker is crazy. That's just insane cope, just so we're clear. That's insane cope for a less than spectacular box office. It just is what it is. They're dubbing him Domestic Man. But that's besides the point. I want to talk about this clip and just the utter incompetence of James Gunn. I want to give my deepest regards to Corn Sweat, because I'm sure he probably got the call that, hey, you're going to be Superman. And he was ecstatic, right? He was on cloud nine. And he got the script. And it starts to hit him like, oh my God, what have I done? what have I done? Because the script is horrible. And then you get on set, and then you're dealing with a director who does not understand the scene, right? And in this clip, it shows that Gunn doesn't understand the scene. Corn Sweat, right? He's Juilliard Arts. He understands acting. He gets it. And he's trying to relay to Gunn, hey, I think you may have this wrong. He's trying to do it respectfully.
Am I just demonstrating? So if I say that's what it is to be human, that feels like I'm trying to prove it still, as opposed to I really know it.
And Gunn is like, that's the point. There's nothing wrong. There are feelings and thoughts, and it's okay to feel the way you feel about not feeling good, right?
That's exactly where the issue is, right? Because what he didn't tell you was it was wrong to feel that way. There are feelings and there are thoughts.
And the whole point of you being human is that you're being vulnerable and showing him that you hurt your feelings.
About how it's okay to be vulnerable, you have to be vulnerable, which means showing Lex that your feelings are hurt.
What? Bruh, I'm so glad that they didn't keep this version of the scene, because I would have laughed and probably gotten kicked out of the theater. But he goes on to say, like, Lex, you hurt my feelings. And I'm just like...
And every time you say that I don't belong, it hurts my feelings.
Who wrote this? They have the writing skills of like a child, bruh. They have no understanding of show, don't tell. And this was what cursed this film. It was telling everything, telling you, hey, I'm doing this so I can convince the commander. Hey, I feel bad right now. Maybe I should fly over. It's just like, bro, this isn't, I don't know what this is. And I think there are a lot of Gunn cultists who are going to bat with Snyder fans. And it's like, at the end of the day, you should be a Superman fan, right? Shouldn't you be a Superman fan and want the best for the character? And if this is what people want, Godspeed, bro. Godspeed, because I really don't see Supergirl doing well at the box office, especially not against Brand New Day. I don't see, the Super Saga, wherever he got planned. I don't see any of this being successful. The film still hasn't, turned a profit. I just don't understand what people see in this film. And to see Gunn, that's his directing, it's just he completely doesn't understand what makes Superman human. It's not him being a whiny, screamy, pouty person. That's not, I think that's the funny part, because that's how James Gunn sees human beings, right? He sees us as clearly these people who are easily destroyed, constantly complaining, overly emotional, just low impulse control. That's how he sees human beings. And I get it as to why Superman behaves this way, because that's how being human is. That's what it means to be human to James Gunn. And it's clearly to act like a petulant child. That's what it seems to be. And when it comes to dogs, you see his reflection of dogs and how a companion should be. And it's just a really warped perspective of the character with a horrendous script and a great actor.
That your feelings are hurt.
And it's sad to see this. And to be honest, the only silver lining in the clips that have been released is really the interaction between, Corn Sweat and, I forgot her name. I don't know her name. But that's really the interaction between them, because there seems to be genuine chemistry. And I don't know how their partners feel about what's going on set in a lot of these scenes. But that's really the only benefit to any of these clips, because like I said, I didn't like the movie. I come to see that, there's a reason why the movie was so bad, especially when it comes to the special effects. I just think it's a hodgepodge of just mid.
He's out of line, but he's right.
I don't know, I just don't see how people enjoy this. But if you did, kudos to you. Nevertheless, that's the video. Godspeed to Superman. Let me know what you think. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, hit the down button. It is what it is. But until next time, guys, keep animating.